where they don't have to pledge to anything or do anything Greek if they don't desire. Because I don't pledge to anything. But again, if they want to, that's an option. Let's just not make it seem like those women are more respectable in a sexual way than others. That's all. That's what my point is. But yeah.
Chaotic.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Again, to the young ladies that are listening, I want you to do me a favor too. Look up porn stars that are females. I want you to find one that is a member of any honor society or sorority. And please email me at the chaotic truth podcast at gmail when you find
bro.
I'm willing to bet you can't find
I gotta stop you.
Hold on. No, give me a second. Give me a second, sir. Sir, give me a second here.
You just said young women in porn. Like, no, bro.
No. I'm talking about again. No, it's a reason why I'm doing this.
You keep saying 16-year-olds.
I'm talking about college age girls, sir. Obviously, I should have.
I'm just saying you keep saying these words.
No, guys. I didn't cut anybody off when you guys were talking. I may be doing all this, but give me a second.
Because it's getting a little weird.
Give me a second, sir. Give me a second.
I thought it was weird last week.
Again, if this woman is correct, then all you have to do is show me proof. I bet you can't find any porn stars that are a member of any of these illustrious organizations. I'm willing to bet you can't even find a raunchy actress who is a member of any of these illustrious organizations. I can name you Felicia Rashad, Ruby D, aka Felicia Rashad Delta. I can name you Cheryl Lee Ralph, off of the mother off of Moesha, all refined Black women. It's funny that they all act refined in all their actress roles. Angela Bassett, who's a Delta. It's funny that they all act this way. They don't act over sexualized, but I'm willing to bet these sexualized actresses aren't a part of any sisterhood. That's all I'm saying here. But again, this message is not for no old women. This is for college age girls who are interested in a sisterhood. Go ahead,
Chaotic.
Mr. Lego. You keep cutting me off.
You were saying that if you want to be an excellent Black woman, right? Like in the STEM field, a doctor, an attorney, an engineer, anything like that, right? Men don't like us. They call us masculine. They tell us that we're masculine. They do. We take on masculine, boss chick, argumentative traits. They say
it's the attitude, not the job, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying because you're surrounded by other women it's a competitiveness. We're competing against each other. We're competing against men. It takes us to a certain energy. And I know because I'm in the field.
She got a point.
It's a double-edged sword, 1,000%. Chaotic had some points, but it's a double-edged sword. So what Indy just said made a lot of sense. It's a double-edged sword.
Listen, I know for a fact, I have friends, right? And a lot of lady friends.
What?
And one thing that they told me, because I know a lot of them, and they in all of y'all sororities that y'all just named, they teach them and they tell them how to clean up their social media and how it is that they need to finesse. They don't say finesse, but they groom them and they tell them and they give them a game on how it is that they need to move in order to be able to present themselves in these sororities. And then they make sure that they tell them how to cover up their secrets so that they're not looking bad out here in the streets. That is a fact. That is an absolute fact. And I just had this conversation with somebody probably maybe a little less than a month ago. So, I don't really know if we can use the sororities as an example of women that are stellar. We can say that they know how to network effectively, but I'm not sure if that is the representation. A lot of them chicks are single, right? And they keep each other's secrets and stuff, which kind of speaks to the idea of a sisterhood. Because the question then scrolling at the bottom of the screen is the sisterhood holding women back from having true accountability? Are they protecting them or are they actually holding them accountable? that would then make them better for society, or are they actually eroding society? Because see, for me in particular, I don't think a woman should ever be vice president. I don't think a woman should ever be president. I don't think that a woman that is a vice president, listen, we've never heard to the extent that we're hearing of people complaining in the White House about Kamala Harris. We've never heard more people and more leaks that come out of the White House about how her own staffers are saying that she trash. I think that it's a travesty that she was to get elected. And I think that I can't imagine that any world leader is Listen, it's probably Cam's fault that Brittany Griner got released. It was a bad trade. It was a bad deal. We should have had men up in there. I can't imagine that Trump and Pence would have let that happen. But that's just me going off on my rant. Never mind me.
This sisterhood shit is just women trauma bonding with each other.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, when your mom never really loved you when you were young, you seek love and validation from other people, and the first person that you actually run across is other women. You know, women love to sit around and say, a man did this. We met you when you were like 22, 19 at the most. We wasn't around you when you were 7, 9, 12. It was your little homegirls, little girls you grew up with. When y'all outside playing hide and go get and all this dumb shit, y'all grew up together, went to school together, and your mama. All of the women in your little ratchet ass family. Your auntie ain't got no man. Your grandma ain't got no man. All the little cackling ass women in your family. All of this taught you how to trauma bond with other goofy ass women when you become an adult. So now that you're an adult, you're so used to trauma bonding with cackling ass, traumatized ass women, where it's just now normal. That's the reason why I value my coaching group so much, because they can't cackle in my coaching group. They are under leadership. And if a woman comes in my coaching group, for example, trying to unmute and the women in the group, I don't even say nothing. They check her, because there is a hierarchy, and that is the thing that most Black women do not know, or they were never exposed to, which is a hierarchy. See, a sisterhood has no hierarchy, because women initially, they believe in what? Equality. So they just all are equal. And any operation that operates with a whole bunch of equal people are a bunch of idiots. That's the reason why the sisterhood never helps any woman do anything, because there's no hierarchy.